time for Elite Critiques.
Hey, baby, ooh, yeah, ooh. I like the way this Lamar, baby, yeah, ooh. Baby, come hop in that coupe. Her pussy get wet when I swerving through traffic. I pop T-Rex, now I'm feeling fantastic. Her ass was too fast, so I asked the plastic. You wanna see me? Better get you some glass. Got kicked out of school, cause I was serving my class. Flying the school zone, bitch, I be speeding. I got it all, nigga, what you be needing? That really wipe your ass out for no reason. I did my...
Hold the fuck up. Let me see.
Turn it up.
See if
We
I got
back.
my dog.
We back.
I
We
got
back.
my dog, man. Hold on, man.
Elite Critiques. We back at it.
Hold on, man. I guess I could go back to Byke AhSide because it's on familiar music. Welcome, Byke. Welcome, Byke.
Y'all bitch you wanna know nothing about this shit, you know?
What? She's so fine. So fine.
Back outside, I'm gonna swing the door. Had to cut them off, cut them birds, had me pigeonhole.
Yeah.
If they tell the story, they ain't gon' tell it how it really go. Fuck them, I'm on marble flows, walking on my tippy toes. They was eating steak when I had to eat bologna. Had to feed myself when a bitch got hungry. To do something to you when you get it on your lonely. Used to be the broke friend, now I'm the rich homie. Mic check 1 2 1 2. If I bring my freaky friend, she gon' eat some too. I'm him, but I'm her like 2 1 fool. And I get spoiled quick like Chinese food. Back outside. In a new two-seater, he ain't know how to treat her. Now that nigga got me. Back outside. They act like they forgot. Act like a bitch ain't still hot. Man, them bitches got me. Yeah, these bitches brought me. Yeah, these niggas got me. Outside with no curfew. Stressing me, you calling back to back. That's why I curved you. Yeah, I'm big single. You can't train this gator, babe. No crocodile Dundee. Don't want a bitch to talk back. I told him happy hunting. She said I'm in a no-fly zone. I'm everywhere. Comfy. You thought you tried. It's cool. Pop out. Put on my shoes and you couldn't walk on my in these streets. Moving like a dope boy, shifting on the E. If I was an alphabet, I would be a G. They really can't touch me. I'm 400 degrees. Really a magician. I got something up my sleeve. I only got 2 friends, Benjamin and me. In a new two-seater, he ain't know how to treat her. Now that nigga got me.
All right, so I can see the chat.
They act like they forgot. Act like a bitch ain't still hot. Man, them bitches got me. Yeah, these bitches brought me. Yeah, these niggas got me.
We back outside, man. We're back online. Chameleon. It's Chameleon on Instagram. She always keeps heat. She keeps some heat. And it's the Elite Critiques. Gunshot State Podcast 305. Motherfucking building.
Let's go. Let's go.
With all his glory. And I'm Dame Doja.
Yes, sir.
You're listening to DOZHATOLDYA Radio.
Yeah.
The Podmaster himself.
Yeah, man, in the flesh, man. Back again, man. Late night, man. But still feel good, man. You know, even though up and down like W's, but we still winning, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, that's just like a hit. Now you rapping. He got bars.
That's
That was it.
Doja original. Know what I'm saying? It's up and down like W's out here, but we still winning.
That's fire. I like it. Check you out. What else you got going on over there, bud?
Man, I vibed out, man. We back outside, man. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Shout out to It's Chameleon.
The last time you done hit a blunt. Check you out.
Man, I'm back outside, man. It's Virgo season, almost Libra season. You know, I had to take some time off And I'm gonna tell you, bro, it's hard as fuck doing this shit and having a job, boy. God damn, boy.
Oh, you speaking
Oh
to the
man.
you speaking.
Content creating, man. All those content creators that have a job out there, bro. My
Salute to us. Salute to us.
salute to y'all, know what I'm saying?
Salute to us.
Hey, gunshots, know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. Fact.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy. Whew. Those some hours. And then especially I know that you do your time at the church. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pastor Podcast or
Hey
whatever.
man. Shouts out Pastor Podcast is number 86 in the nation on Apple Podcast. Number 68 in the nation on Apple Podcast and Christianity and religion. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. Congratulations, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Um yeah, man, and I checked out the last episode of the Gunshine State podcast, you know. Shout out to the girls, the girl cast. The girl cast versus the dude cast. I be liking the girl cast, but I'll tell you like this. Actually, you had a real girl cast this time because it was a girl. Because my two G's, you know what I'm saying? They're not OGs yet. They just G's. I'm gonna just call them, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the Earls off. They just G's. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
K and Jazz, the G's. Yeah, man, you know,
Yeah,
they
man. Shouts out them,
quasi
man.
girl. Quasi girl, even. But nah, man. I would like to say I they were very informative on this particular podcast. As you know what I'm saying, and y'all need to go check it out if you haven't. It's the Gunshine State Podcast. I think it's two 200
Two, 207.
Oh yeah, 207. It's 206 or 207. One
We had Senile on this week. Shouts out Senile, man. She doing her thing, been doing her thing for a while in the city. She gonna be on the show this week.
Oh yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Oh, and I would like to say, damn, do I remember? It's been a minute since I watched it. What was my critique? I think y'all had. I was gonna fact check y'all, but it was all good. I ain't want to hit y'all in the comments like that.
Oh,
I've
oh,
I've
oh,
been,
oh.
been trying to control myself, but the new phenomenon for me on social media is the comments. Um, living in the comments, I've been getting off. I've been getting off. Like I got a couple of I done went viral in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You know you go crazy when you go viral in the comments. I got like a post that got like 4,000 likes in the comments.
Mm. Hey, man, hold up, man. Forget all that. Let's not talk. Let's not skip over you. Doing the off the porch interview. What's up with Dirty Glove Bastard, man? Let's come on now.
Man, we ain't talking about that just yet. We ain't talking about that.
Oh my goodness. All right, what's up with you with one of my favorite couple content creators out there, man?
Man, the word on that podcast, man. We got some episodes coming. We've done some episodes, man. Low key, like we've done some episodes. The creators was, that was like a couple of months ago, but it just I'm I got like 10. I'm like 10 behind right now, and I think I'm just gonna record for one more month and then take November and December off. But shout out to the creators, Chantel and Jamal, the creative. They Jamal got music, man, and Chantel, it's a beautiful story. You go check y'all to go check out episode 53. Is it? It might be 52. The creators is 52. Yeah, episode 52. But shout out to we had Dumar 1K. Then
Shouts out do my 1K, man.
came back with
I'm still trying to get him on the Gunshine State.
yeah, I'm sending a little kite. Yeah, but man, nah, we still working, but working kind of took a toll in the working. And I
Mm.
wasn't able to get together with this here and sit with you and talk with you, and I wasn't able to get to Doja Told You for a couple of weeks. And I ain't gonna lie, man, I felt like this. If I couldn't really put what I wanted, the effort that I wanted to put and what I had going on, I was like, man, I ain't going on. I was like, I wait. And then shit just kept happening and happening.
Understood.
I'm
Understood.
talking about then tonight, bro. It finally went down, man. They finally got the monster, man. The Diddy monster is, you know what I'm saying? You know, they captured the Diddy monster. And I was like, man, you know what? No matter what time it is, I'm finna go live and record something.
All right, so put me on game. I seen something, but I didn't click into it because you know how AI generated news is nowadays.
Mhm.
So when you it don't even be like that. You might click into some shit and they're trying to sell you a car.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you like this. And ISO on me on this one. When nigga news travels, nigga news goes a little bit faster than even social media. Because
Mm,
you'll get a whole bunch of calls from a whole bunch of mm,
niggas.
uh, and
Whole
you'll
bunch of
kind of know what's
niggas.
going on. If you know what's going on, you gonna know what's going on before everybody else. Same way with Rich Homie Quan.
Mm,
And rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. It was just crazy because it was like it just went out. It was a wave that just went out. And then it was on the internet, but people weren't really trying to they didn't take it. But like you said, my boy say, I go to TMZ.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
But say,
At the first. When you talk about stuff like that, if it ain't TMZ, it ain't real, bro. I went to TMZ. My wife came out and said, "Do you know Kobe Bryant died?" I say, "Nah, get out of here." I went to TMZ. I say, "Oh yeah, it's real."
so yeah, but it's crazy. Hold on, let me see what the
Shouts out Lauren LaRosa from TMZ. Now on the Breakfast Club.
my bad. Get right. But okay, so because it's so much, but that's just the most recent thing that just fresh on the press is that Diddy has been arrested by the feds. Um,
For what?
and
What
I
are
ain't
the
gonna lie,
charges? What are the charges?
sex trafficking,
Oh,
sex trafficking investigation. It went out like the wildest story. Sean Diddy Combs was arrested in New York City late Monday. They said that they was had some type of arrangement where they were supposed to take him to jail on Tuesday, but um, something came up or something almost.
that boy a flight risk.
They went ahead and picked him up late Monday night, and so while everybody was watching Monday Night Football, shout out to them Falcons. Even though I'm not a Falcon, but shout out to the Falcons for beating the Eagles. You know what I'm saying? Last minute. Just not seeing this. I missed most of the game, but I told y'all to
Great game.
give
Great
Cousins
game.
uh, a chance. And
It
even
was a real rock fight. Defensive game up to the end. It was a great game.
okay, yeah, my bad. Back off ISO. But yeah, shout out to them. But yeah, while that's going on, the boys said, hey, come here, Diddy. No Diddy. Uh
No, Diddy.
come here, Diddy. Take that. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Mogul's homes were raided in what investigators called a sex trafficking investigation. Combs is expected to be arraigned in federal court Tuesday morning.
Oh, that's crazy.
The indictment of Sean P. Diddy Combs, 2024, man. This shit is crazy out here, man. Golly, man. I don't even know if I
So,
got.
somebody, let me, because you ain't doing the justice. You right there at the computer. I got it.
Hold on. I mean, that's the news, man.
No,
But I'll tell you this. I know this is what I want to talk about.
and I do know you though.
Court case. I also read the lawsuit with Diddy and Don from Don Richardson Diddy. Don Richard, not Richards. But she's suing him.
Don Richards, who was Don? Oh, you talking about from Danity Kane?
Kennedy Kane. And that was the monster report. I ain't gonna front. Hold on, man.
What's she suing for?
She's suing him
FBI.
for holding money.
Man, child, don't nobody want that shit.
He said holding her money for one. For two, she say she basically witnessed everything he did to like, not everything, but a lot of things that he did to Cassie. And she talked about how he would get girls to his parties. How he would ship what looked like inebriated underage girls to his parties. Don Richards, she blew that shit up. And she talked about Danity Kane and all that good shit, and said it was like, yeah, said that she never got paid for writing her songs and all. And he used to make her, I guess, perform and rehearse with no sleep and without eating. That was crazy. That was wild, but it was like
He used to say she was too thick.
5-page indictment.
Sex trafficking. Which led to warrants being issued and executing Diddy homes in Beverly Hills, Miami, and as it reported, as a grand jury has been hearing testimonies from various accusers for the last few months.
Yeah, I read the whole indictment. It's a monster report. They paint your boy to be a monster, as far as like the way he treated his artists, and
he is a monster on the way he treats his art. That's what we know.
Yeah, that's it.
That ain't nothing. That's not.
Nah, but it's a whole. It go up a whole new level.
Dog, he told Dawn she was too fat on national TV, bro.
No, he said he was. She said she used to call him skinny, but then the other girl, I don't want to say her name right, Kalina of Dirty Money. She said she ain't got nothing to do with that. I dare them to look like I'm trying to pull up the damn case. Hold on, man, I'm fucking up. It's crucial though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I read the shit and I was like, oh, okay. Not that all of it is alleged, but still is I feel like it's over. And then a couple of days later they don't completely arrested him. So it was like, all right. I guess that's how that went. Where did I have that shit at though? I got that shit on my phone. Damn Diddy Monster Report, man. So am I gonna stop listening to Diddy? And we gonna stop playing P. Diddy's music? Is the other question that I want to ask.
Depends on if he get the Tory Lane package, no.
No, I'm talking about,
If he give us some
and
Tory
it's a lot,
Lane going,
and it's a lot. It's a lot that come with too. It's a lot that come with, but they ain't gonna be dropping all about the Benjamins as much as they used to.
dang, I can't believe they arrested the man. That's crazy. And then the feds come, they got you.
He was just being cited in beaches, at the beach
Mm-hmm.
at a couple of different sites. Couple,
He was he was at Miami Beach with Stevie J.
but yeah, hold on, man. All right, so I do find the documents, man. Where the documents at? Oh, there they go. There they go. Can I make it bigger? Pause. There they go. All right, I just want to highlight like one particular part. Are we together? Here we go. That man gonna work because then y'all can't hear me. That ain't gonna work because y'all can't hear me. All right, well, fuck it.
I heard you.
All right, defendants suing everybody that got something to do with Diddy and making a band and all that shit. Sexual harassment and humane treatment, denial of basic needs by Mr. Combs. She say throughout the productions of making a band 3 and 4, Miss Richard and her daddy came bandmates basic needs such as adequate food and sleep, and Miss Richard or her Danity Kane bandmates requested meals. Yeah, it's nasty out here for these artists.
I don't see the problem.
You bitches, he say you bitches don't want this. Y'all are not hungry enough. I'm paying you bitches to work. And it was a lot of that. It was a lot of him referring to her as bitch. You bitches don't want it. So they gotta catch the cab. Like, and she just said that she seen him punch Cassie in the stomach in front of Jimmy Iovine, Neo, and Usher. Hold on, okay, here we go. Say I'll make niggas go missing.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's the thing. He used to say the non-payment. She say he owe about $1 million, of course. So I was hoping there was a lot more than that. Yeah, I don't know, man. They got him. They got him. Where the fuck? Where the fuck were you bitches? You bitches don't want to win. You don't want this. I'm so tired of y'all. Damn, I'm laughing, but it's not funny.
No, because that's the truth, man. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that part. When it comes to when it came to the show, and it came to them not getting sleep, and man, that comes with the business, man. You want to get this, you want to get this, you want to get into the industry or not.
Yeah, but she said, bro, it was for months on end. They was like treated like that. Like,
Go home then.
As Miss Richard continued to work nonstop, transition between the studio rehearsals, workouts, and back to the studio, she became severely dehydrated and experienced chronic stomach cramping from being undernourished and excessively thin. On numerous occasions that she told Mr. Combs that she was not feeling well, he called her lazy and dismissed her health concerns, instilling in her further apprehension of communicating her needs. And
Mm.
summer of 2010, Ms. Richter experienced abdominal pain and swollen glands and a fever. She was hospitalized and diagnosed with arthralgia, joint pain due to overuse, sprains, tendonitis, and infection, anemia, and a low white blood cell count. Ms. Richard presented Mr. Combs with her medical records specifying that she needed to emphasize eating well, being adequately hydrated, and getting adequate rest. But Mr. Combs ordered her to report to the studio the next day for another multi day recording session. Mr. Combs' blatant disregard for her health and well being cemented Miss Richards' fear of his authority, controlled over her career and health. Miss Richard continued to witness Mr. Combs abuse towards Miss Ventura. Miss Ventura often wore sunglasses and makeup in an attempt to hide visible injuries. These incidents further solidified Miss Richards' fear of Mr. Combs as they were constant reminders of the physical damage she potentially could and eventually would face. Mr. Combs would often exhibit uncontrollable anger during recording sessions, throwing objects like albums, laptops, and food against the wall and at individuals. Mr. Combs frequently flew into frenzy, unpredictable rages. Richard feared making any missteps that could direct his anger toward her. However, her fears went beyond her immediate physical safety because she had witnessed Mr. Combs' violent nature, a side of Mr. Combs that the world had not seen. She feared that falling out with Mr. Combs' good grace, standing into him, and this thing is just a real scumbag. That's basically she. It's the movie gonna be crazy. The movie gonna be crazy.
All in all,
All in all,
that's what we talk about right there.
the
Yeah,
movie gonna
yeah,
be
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But
FX,
when does the
eh,
movie come out?
nah,
50.
nah. FX gonna kill this shit.
50.
FX, FX gonna kill that shit, bro.
Surviving Diddy gonna be crazy.
FX is gonna kill that shit, bro.
Oh man.
I can't. Ooh, that bitch gonna be fun.
There's gonna be a series with that on FX.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. They do. They always do a good job.
But yeah, she said, a lot of it did sound like the regular life though.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
A lot of it did sound like it was like,
Like,
except for him, you know what I'm saying? You could be suing him for the money he owe you or whatever, for the songs you wrote. But there was on tour or whatever, and she was saying that,
you're not gonna eat all the time.
he used to eat in front of them. He'd have a chef. So he took his meetings in his underwear, and she would tell him to put on clothes, and he would say he in his house.
Nigga,
But
ask Cleo, ask Cleo Trapper what she just went through. The same shit, and she ain't had no deal. She wasn't with Bad Boy.
uh,
Cleo Trapper just went through the same shit.
all right, so I know that was a lot, but they done got Diddy, boy. 2024 is officially the best part of the 2020s.
Boy,
The
you fucked
best
up
movie.
over there, boy. You high as fuck over there, boy. You high as fuck over there, boy. Yeah, I see. That drink was so good. That boy was That boy-
I guess, man, it be like that sometimes. But yeah, man, 2024 is the best year of the 2020s. Like it's been like the Star Wars series of movies. Cause we've said I said 2020 has been like some movies, boy. I can't even remember no other year besides what's been going on this year. But man, they got Diddy, bro. After all this time, R. Kelly, now Diddy, and
Who's next?
Pee Wee Longway. Feds pulled up on Pee Wee Longway, and they, you know what I'm saying, confiscated it over, and others, and confiscated over $100 million in drugs.
Pee Wee Longway?
Feds confiscated over $100 million in drugs. It's close to $200 million. That's what it. That was the report, and I I don't know what to say like about that because that was crazy in itself. Because there's a lot going on in these Atlanta streets, but they definitely them wiped out all of the rappers. Uh, Okay, this is a list. This is a list of the drugs that was picked up. Hold on, I found the list. Hold on. I found the list. Yeah, I might pay a little bit.
Yeah,
Keep
I
moving.
know there is.
Oh man, not really.
Pee Wee Longway amongst 101 arrested in Columbus drug gang drug raid. Oh wow, that's crazy.
So they say what is it? What they say? May not be able to see it too clear, but 155 firearms, 270,000, $273,433. Damn, they had it down to that.
Taking a raid of 7.1 kilograms of fentanyl, 57.21 kilograms of cocaine, 55,248 pounds of marijuana, 1.3 kilograms of heroin. Estimate sum of seizure is $200 million. Sheesh. Where do you get 7.1 kilograms of fentanyl?
I'm saying, where do you hide that? Like, where do you hide? Like, how do you? That's the other question that I have is like, what? But yeah, that's the list right there, man. That's crazy.
When did this happen?
It's just all this shit just happening back to back, man. This shit is just going crazy, man. This happened. What is the day? It's Monday.
Yeah, so
Happened like
September
2 days ago,
16th.
like the other day. Like Rich Homie died. Then 2 days later, they picked up Pee Wee. 3 days later, and they say it might be something. It might be involved. It might be within the investigation um, of Rich Homie dying and what is being, you know, loosely cause of death is
Was it with the overdose?
misuse. I don't know if I really call those overdoses or whatever, because like it's like a overdose means is a person like means to take a whole bunch of pill, like take a lot. And this don't really necessarily be that. It just be, you know, it be a lot. It's a poison, low key. But
That's crazy.
and we just call it overdose, and we have it comes with a certain view Oh, but these deaths, man, and chanting to Scar to Trouble, Takeoff, Lucci is arrested, Thug is arrested, um, I mean Lil Key,
What man?
the list is so long, bro. It's crazy out here.
These niggas got to be super deep into the shit, cause
Pee Wee long way now. So yeah, I'll like let me get this off the screen. Let me get this off the screen and talk to him, man. I don't know what to say, but I am gonna say this. Somebody need to drop some music.
ugh, man,
Somebody need to drop some music. They done took all these folks off the board, and it's just some empty spaces on the board now. I'm saying, get your music into these streets, to these DJs, and make sure it's hot. Shout out to T.O. Green. He pushing hard right now. Shout out to Renegade. Shout out to I like a lot of like underground music going on in Atlanta right now. But yeah, put the music out right now. Don't wait. Doja told you. So yeah, man. It's crazy out here, man. And they done had the Atlanta list. I got like one more thing. I guess I'll kind of need to address before I completely, pass out. But man, that ain't even the half for the artists that pretty much passed away. The rappers, all the people who passed away. When it comes to just fentanyl, period, or however the situation is, not to just automatically blame it on fentanyl. I did not see any type of toxicology reports, but I'm just saying that this shit is kind of that's what it is. That's where it really stems from. And sometimes we do have to be real with black people. We have to be real with the blinders that we have in these streets and with our friends, families, and surroundings. Sometimes we have certain blinders of things that we know, that when an addiction, and we just kind of overlook them and we don't call them out, you know, whether they saying that people getting bad perks and bad pills, or what I like to believe that they are actually looking and doing fentanyl because of the potency of fentanyl. The same way that these kids out here is doing whippets now is a whole new ball game when it
whip it.
comes
What
to
is a whip it?
whippet is a gas, a nitrous oxide, I think, or something like that. I think basically laughing gas that the kids are whiffing, huffing, or however you want to call it. They walk around with canisters that look like whipped cream bottles, and they are huffing gas. That's the
That's crazy.
that's the 2024 version of smoking.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you talking about no, it's not.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it is. Yeah, it is, man.
That's crazy.
These kids out here, man, boys and girls, out here. Now the 2024 is grabber. That's that version. It's a grabber.
Yes. Niggas out here getting high of carbon monoxide and shit.
They say that Kanye is addicted to. Look at me. They say
Oh, they did say that
Kanye
shit.
is addicted to the nitrous oxide right now. He want everybody to bring that shit out there to China.
They did say that shit. They
He
did
on
invite.
tour right now, and somebody posted text messages. Um, I mean, I could go on and on about like on every topic, every level. Like, I want to get back to our bag before I get up out of here because with this Kendrick situation and this Lil
Mm,
Wayne situation,
mm, 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 mm.
I definitely want to get into that.
Let's
But
go.
all right, so I'm an hour in, and now that I'm warmed up, yeah, we lit. I'm Dame Doja, and I approve this message. It's about time for us to bring back gatekeeping. Bring back gatekeeping all around on the culture. We have to start taking more as Black Americans all around the country who enjoy, create, and cultivate hip hop. We need to start taking the reins on how it is talked about, how it is dictated, how it's distributed, and how it's and what we should disregard is the words that I like to use. Dictate and what we should disregard. And there are certain things that we need to disregard, like Complex,
Oh wow.
Adam 22,
Okay, I'll go with that one.
DJ Academics. At certain times in the culture, no no disrespect to Act because he's a monopoly at this point. He's the Elon Musk, and that's not of the culture, but that's just of just life, just period. You know what I'm saying? Elon Musk must be an alien or something, allegedly. Uh he might be something else because I don't know where he coming from with all these crazy antics that he be pulling online on social media. But we have to start learning how to disregard some of this stuff out of the culture, man. I just been having a lot of different conversations, and it just leads to that everybody can have a list. I respect anybody that put forth their hip hop list or whatever, So at the same time, sometimes when I like see these lists, I don't really be too mad at them. But on the outside of that, some of it do just be egregious, and it just be like, oh yeah, we just we'll let them ride, but we just ain't gonna really like put that on the pedestal. We're gonna disregard that for the moment. And Adam 22 is one of them. Adam 22 said that there was no media in Atlanta, no black media, I believe he said, and he tripping because we out here. Um, Shout out to the Progress Report, Ray Daniels. Um, it's a number of folks that's doing it.
So, how does that correlate to what Kendrick and Wayne got going on? That's where you started at. I know
Okay,
you high. I know you high. I'm gonna give you
nah,
back.
but that's why I started at. So this is yeah, I am high, but I started with that just to say, um, it's a lot going on right here in 2024, man, that you just can't believe. You can't like trust or whatever. Like you can't, but everybody just gonna jump on the deep end and just say, we gonna throw stones at Kendrick and Jay-Z. And it's been very, very interesting just to sit back and watch people just pledge their allegiance and just pledge their allegiance to not just Little Wayne. It's more so pledge their allegiance to how they felt like losing, like to sore losing to me. So, and I'm gonna explain it like this: Little Wayne and New Orleans makes sense to the hip hop community. But that's about it. It doesn't make sense to the Super Bowl, who is using the hip hop community, even though it is using, and we will take it because it's also projecting the hip hop community to the world on one of the biggest nights in media period every year. So now it's a win for hip hop. We gotta goddamn applaud it like immediately. Right? Thank you. But after that, after we kind of after that is said, now we can debate and say, yeah, we want Wayne to be on that stage, right? But here are the problems with Wayne being on that stage. Cause we all love Wayne, but we all could everything that everybody is saying is just within the community. And it's like what we all will enjoy and overlook because we put on blinders and we don't really see things like, oh, he always has a cup. He always has a blunt. I'm lit right now. But sometimes that image doesn't need to be projected on the Super Bowl stage. Even if I'm not projecting it while I'm on the Super Bowl, the people that's advertising, they're gonna look it up and be like, "Oh, is the guy that y'all got like representing?" It's just something that's just gonna stand out. He's an ex-con felon. Of course, he got a partner from Donald Trump. Shout out to that. But it just doesn't line up for the first hip hop headliner in the Super Bowl.
All
So
right, real quick,
everybody they just but heard about it, and I feel everybody being but heard about it. But
real quick. Two things. One thing you say Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl only makes sense to the hip hop community and the culture, right? Not to the Super Bowl, right? So, what is the purpose of Jay-Z being and Rock Nation being over the Super Bowl halftime show? Because they are in tune with the culture and the people. So they should be in tune with what's going on when we say, hey, they know that the world want Lil Wayne to be the headliner at the Super Bowl because they are within the culture, correct?
what happens is true indeed within the culture. Lil Wayne is who he is forever, right? Because the music kind of just resonates. Like no matter when it drops, it resonates forever in time in the hip hop culture. But as of recently, Lil Wayne hasn't dropped any music that will shake the culture the way
Hold up,
Kendrick did.
hold up. You moving your goalposts right now. We ain't talking about that yet. We ain't talking about that yet. Let's not talk.
that's the ultimate.
I talk about the first 2 points you said. I ain't get to the second point yet because you said he has a blunt, he has a cup, and all that. Snoop Dogg smoked on the Super Bowl stage. The world seen it. So you can't you can miss me with the blunt and the cup.
Yeah,
But
that's for one. Okay, when you mention Snoop Dogg, maybe that's why it had to be cleaner. Maybe that's what. Maybe there was a complaint. You said nobody said nothing. How do you know that though? You don't know that nobody had say nothing. It wasn't like we know that there wasn't any lawsuits, but we don't know if like nobody said nothing. So that is a good point. Dr. Dre, by putting Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg as headliners on the show, we can expect that Snoop Dogg might smoke, and he did.
You knew he was gonna smoke. He crip walked on the stage on national TV.
Yeah, true. It wasn't the cup though.
He gangbanged.
Hey, the cup is a whole nother story though.
He gangbanged.
The cup is a whole nother story though. Then the music is a whole nother story. You know, I just want to say the cup, the music, and then when you add in the fact that there's been, even though it's gun charges, but it's felony charges.
Snoop was charged with murder.
Then they gonna say, you know, Donald Trump is a felon. You know, he running, but it'd be like, man, that's Donald Trump, and Snoop was acquitted of that charge. They'll say you can say he was charged. Lil Wayne has these charges and has done time, but you know what I'm saying, he has these charges on his belt. He's a felon. You know what I'm saying, ex-con. So when you line that up with the image, the first to go is gonna be the clean cut motherfucker with the numbers and the hits. And the politically not correct, I'm gonna say the politically challenging music. And that's Kendrick for the moment. And whether or not he was gonna bring out Lil Wayne, if he was, we know that he isn't now because of the way everybody reacted. For one moment, you could probably think that could happen.
No.
Now that Lil Wayne just dropped his little video.
Not in that moment we could have thought it happened. Not in that moment.
I thought you know what I'm saying? I felt like he was gonna bring
what song? Mona Lisa?
He just I think it's only two possible songs that he can bring out, Lil Wayne, but it's Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne can come out to any of your songs. So
my thing is, I totally agree with Kendrick. Well, I totally agree with Kendrick doing the show, but I agree with the fact that I think that Wayne he didn't put his resume in. You know what I'm saying? It was like on some entitlement shit. We knew the Super Bowl was in New Orleans. The world was screaming Wayne. We thought it was just like a gimme. You know what I'm saying? And it's in his handlers too. The people that's his management team, bro. I hear he got his engineer. His engineer is the engineer/manager. He knew to this dude named Fabian. You know what I'm saying?
It held me up when I try to fall back.
And you gotta chill out with all this, Wayne. This shit whack. This whack, bro. Get out of here.
That hurt.
No, it didn't. Get your ass the fuck out of here, boy. This shit ain't hurt 5 years ago when the Super Bowl was in New Orleans. What about the other 3 years? All right, my bad.
Yeah, now it hurt though.
Nah, get the fuck out of here, boy.
Yeah, man.
Get your
hurt a lot. You know what I'm talking about? It hurt a whole lot.
That nigga said I was
blame
broken.
myself for not being mentally prepared for a letdown.
Come on, bro.
For just automatically mentally putting myself in that position, like somebody told me that was my position.
Exactly.
I blame myself for that, but
exactly.
I thought that was nothing. You know, I thought that was nothing better than that spot and that stage and that platform in my city, and so it hurt. It hurt a whole lot. But y'all are amazing. It made me feel like not getting this opportunity. And when I felt like you guys reminded me that I ain't
Yeah. You said that in the show.
Amazing. Like I said, it broke me.
Oh my goodness. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. You gotta relax. You gotta relax, bro.
I'm saying, man. I'm saying, man.
You gotta
After the
relax, bro.
videos, man, we had to keep a decent campaign until he dropped the video right there. Like that. That told me was like, all right, well, they're not even gonna call your phone to come on stage, Lil Wayne. You
Yeah, nigga,
gonna have to
nah.
wait till they do the damn Super Bowl in Tucson.
Now
Or
when the
you gonna wait till Arizona Super Bowl? I'm saying because of that.
and even if so, what's wrong with that? Now you gotta put your resume in for the Arizona Super Bowl, for the Miami Super Bowl. Come on, bro.
Fact.
Now you're tainting your relationship with these people because of said this.
Yeah, that video and that message from Fabian.
Fabian fucked him up, boy. And no disrespect to Fabian, you know what I'm saying? But I'm guaranteed Mac Main would have knew how to handle this situation, bro. Like you just like Usher didn't just luck up to the Super Bowl in Vegas. Usher put his resume in. Usher did a show in Vegas for 2 years until the Super Bowl came in. He knew what time it was. That's his resume. I'm just saying, you gotta understand how this shit really rolls. It don't just because it's your city and you know this person. You gotta put your work in. Come on, bro.
Nah, you preaching. You preaching.
I'm just saying, dog. All that it broke me. How many times the Super Bowl been in New Orleans in the past 10, 20 years? What? I think it was like 11 times. Ain't break you then? And you been the hardest nigga in the world.
It did. He just did. If it did, he just didn't want to say it then. But like he said, this time we just knew it's my time. But no, man, it's not your time right now. Not when it comes to Super Bowl stages. Because when Lil Wayne dropped, or when Lil Wayne was at the all-white party when we were just talking about it the other day, nobody spoke to Lil Wayne the whole all-white party. You know what I'm saying? Back to me.
But Glorilla.
White party, but Glorilla. Nobody spoke to Lil Wayne. Nobody want to talk about Lil Wayne because we was all coddling Drake at the time and trying to ignore. They not.
Oh, here you go. Here you go.
We was coddling Drake and trying to ignore they not like us. And so much has happened. So much has happened in the last couple of weeks to just bring all of this back up. So just can we talk about the Super Bowl commercial being just the diabolical last laugh, the ha ha?
Are you talking about just like the commercial that was shown on TV, or are you talking about the General Patton speech?
The General Patton speech is what I'm talking about, sir. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Hold on, bro.
Kendrick's commercial.
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna play Kendrick's commercial while you go ahead and let me pull up the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl commercial real quick. Hold on. I'm sitting here enjoying it. I don't think y'all even hear none of it. Hold on.
Ah! Come on. 2 more. Just like that. You ready? Exactly. What the deal, everybody? My name Kendrick Lamar, and I'll be performing at Super Bowl 59. Will you be pulling up? I hope so. You know it's only one opportunity to win a championship. No round twos. Let's get it. Boom! I won't want you to miss it. Meet me in New Orleans, February 9th, 2025. Wear your best dress too, even if you're watching from home. Let's go. Yay! That's what I'm talking about, man. Now we can get to it for real. Come on, you gotta make sure you catching with the hands open like that. We running real routes, you gonna be messing up.
Shouts to Apple Music. So round twos. Round twos?
Nah, no more round
We
two.
talking round twos? Is we talking round twos? All right, man.
I thought you was talking about thought you were gonna bring up the speech. Cause
I
that shit
mean,
there.
yeah. You know, th- you could get diabolical on them. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's for the. You know, I'm staying surface level. I know this. We know the joke.
Okay,
We know
okay,
the
okay,
joke, and you
okay.
know, I know you're a battle. I know you like battle rap, and you're a battle rapper, and you know the entendres.
Yeah, that shit there crazy. That shit there.
I'm just looking at it. Hey, man, it's America, man. You know, it got the flag.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
And see,
America,
that's
Americans
another
don't
thing,
lose.
and that's another thing with Kendrick with a Kendrick Lamar show, bro. We know that we finna get a show versus
We
a
know.
little
Do we
one
really know that
show.
though? We don't really know that, man. We just say like we need to kind of hold back with that too. I ain't really doing that. I ain't gonna really start just doing that, like, because we do be laying the sauce a little bit. Folks be laying the sauce a little bit with the Kendrick Lamar.
Oh,
I looked at a couple of breakdowns and I was looking at the sauce and I'm like, folks be laying sauce a little bit. And I know, I guess I'm looked at as one of those folks, but I think people be laying sauce with the I don't know no Kendrick Lamar songs and the Kendrick Lamar hate out of nowhere. Well, not really out of nowhere because it's been around, but it's like now it's just heightened because he won the beef. So now he's looked at as the villain, and now it's time to be just the bully. You know what I'm saying? Now it's the villain. They just making this happen for you because it's everybody against Drake, you know, because nobody really listens to you. Oh, Jay-Z did this because Jay-Z did this, and not because he just beat the biggest artist that everybody's saying is the biggest artist. In rapping, he's not the biggest artist. And we got to accept that and give Kendrick his reign.
no, he is the biggest artist in rapping.
Kendrick.
No, he's not. Drake is absolutely the biggest artist in rapping.
Right.
There is no denying the fact that Drake is absolutely the most famous person when it comes to this new age rapping shit.
He is. He is. I accept that.
Now, when it comes to rapping, rappity rap, putting words together, going no, I
Kendrick
can't.
Lamar is a better rapper than Drake.
Yes, sir.
And that means a lot because Drake is no slouch. I
Yes,
do
sir.
not disrespect Drake's rapping ability.
Nah, that nigga Kendrick go crazy.
But
He
Kendrick
got that.
Lamar is just a different level of Super Saiyan.
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
Yes, we did it. Yes. A harmonious agreement. Nah, but I'll leave it at that. The segue into the track. The track is not a diss track. to Drake.
It is
It's
not.
not round two.
That nigga said, if y'all who be trying to get into the diss track, what he say? Damn, what the bar was? Fuck sneak dissing. He don't say. I'm gonna say your name. I forgot what. I think it's in like that. It's in one of those songs. He said he gonna go right with it. So he ain't
But
say the
one of the
nigga name.
songs he's saying, "I'm gonna be direct." That's
Yeah, yeah. If I catch flight, I'm gonna be direct. Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
but
Yeah.
that's like a different song. But like in the new song, the Watch the Party Die.
No, no. What I got you on this one, but what I'm saying is, for people who's trying to correlate this to being a Drake diss, Kendrick absolutely said, "Man, if I catch flight, I'm gonna be direct. I'm gonna say your name." He ain't say all that shit on this. This is
Yeah, but
he ta-
he but
he
he but
talk
he
he talk he talk about all us on this. He talk about every nigga on here.
yeah,
Talk about all
that's
us.
one of them bars though. I like as a Kendrick fan, I would say that's one of them bars that because he kind of just flossing with that one. He kind of capping with that one a little bit because everybody dropped their little subliminals, and he is kind of a subliminal king. Uh, Drake is a
Control
subliminal.
the control verse was not subliminal. It was when he caught flight, it was direct. I'm
Yeah,
aiming at all you niggas.
he named a couple of people. Then he was like Drake in that particular verse. But nah, but okay, I accept that. But it is it
It's a
is a
new song.
it is a new song that's about the culture. It's about the critics. It's about the influencers. It's about just the people who have had something to say, the people who have had something to side to, and now the people are deciding and making this hip hop civil war brew and gain strength, much like the Biggie and Tupac. Now that people are kind of just like feeding into it still. Cause I mean I do feed into it because I guess I bring it back up. But these things are related to this. I only would bring it back up after the win was said. It only came back up when these tracks came out and we was vibing though. Some of the 100 gigs was a vibe. No face, you know. I felt like it was getting back to normal until now we got to talk about it again. So shit, I don't know, man. Help me out now. Help me out here. Like, where are we? Like, are we gonna look for the subliminals in Kendrick's music when he drops the new music? We know he's gonna be talking about Drake. I don't think it's gonna stop. I think that it's still all kind of related because now I just talk about Ack and all of your followers and all of your influencers and all of your people that still want to feel that Kendrick is somebody to be played with when he can do numbers just the same. And yeah, it's all kinds of people that's listening to Kendrick because they just like hip hop, even if the music may be about them, or even if they are not like us. So it's still my boy say sometimes you have to pop up on them people. Sometimes you have to pop up and show people. The coach said that, man, on ESPN. Sometimes you got to pop out and show people. But yeah, man. And sometimes that's what I felt like. I was like, man, all right, sometimes I got to pop up and show people, man.
That's a
And
fact.
this is kind of just an extra, yeah, this is an extra part of the week because we do other podcasts and we vibe out. But you pop out and show these folks, you know what I'm saying, that I could just drop at any time. And I drop when y'all sleeping, or I drop when y'all going out to the VMAs. I drop when y'all trying to work. I drop when you goddamn about to go to drop something. You drop something, I might drop something. Act drop every day. Every time
Mm,
something happens, they act like fuck it, I'm dropping.
mm.
And that's just like his control over the game because he wants to be the first to say his part in the culture. And so that is dictating the culture. But sometimes we have to know when it's okay to disregard act and then when it's okay to, check them out and let them tell us what's going on. Same way with Complex and their lists. But sometimes we have to kind of recognize that shit ain't really what's up. The top 20 list that came out, the top I talked about the top Atlanta list, the top 50 in Atlanta. And now if you look at that top 50 and you look at all the folks that's like taken out of that list now, but Playboy Cardi being number one on the top rappers in their 20s is crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, that's wild.
But at the same time, I told folks about Playboy Cardi, and they'd be like, "What? No, no, niggas, no. Playboy Cardi." But that's definitely what we're gonna be talking about in the next couple of months, because people like Complex have been doing lists like this, and shit. If Complex is out here and they dictating the culture, and they still one of the ones that's doing the list, then let them ride and do their list. I know when I do my list, I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers got to say about my list. So
Facts.
I do have to accept that part of any argument that someone wants to have, but I do like to say that some of these lists or some of these entities have to be disregarded in black hip hop American culture. At times we have to say, yes, y'all did what y'all did. No doubt you have your platform. No doubt people are gonna watch you, you know, whatever.
Just don't listen to B Dot list. Whatever list that B Dot made, fuck his list.
Yeah, fuck B dot list, fuck complex list,
Elliot,
Elliot, know what I'm saying? You could just chill for a while, you know. This 100 gig shit could chill for a while, but he probably gonna drop. That's outside of the list. But I could talk a little shit about some other folks, but I ain't gonna do it. Um, and y'all need to chill with the this immigration shit done moved over to this Haitian shit. And like I could say, it's just so much that happened because we had the debate and all that shit, like, going on. And I ain't really finna take this shit, know what I'm saying, up to that level. But I'll just say real quick, I'm still not gonna get excited about what is now become the last of the political circus, right? I'm going to create my content, but I'm not going to really get excited. I'm going to defend I'm going to defend Kamala. I almost said her name wrong. I'm going to defend Kamala, and I'm going to root and campaign for Kamala. But I very well just feel that Donald Trump is going to be the president again, and everybody kind of wants that. Not everyone, but there's a lot of people that want that. And it's looking like when these people that want that don't get what they want, it's looking crazy and looking like it possibly can become crazy. That's why it's already being crazy. And the Donald Trump shit, I guess is another topic that's going to be talked about for weeks on end because there was supposedly another assassination attempt the other day.
Oh, the alleged assassination attempt number 2.
Yeah, there you go. The alleged assassination attempt. The triple A's alleged assassination attempt.
The
Do
sequel. The
the
sequel.
sequel. You already know. But yeah, this shit is crazy. I like you got to know, man. It's like it's looking like all stops are being pulled. We gonna say whatever the fuck. This Haitian shit is some brand new shit. I did not believe. I did make some videos about the Venezuelan shit. Go me go go. I'm also Sapase. You know what I'm saying? So shit. It's go me go go and Sapase motherfuckers. If it is that. Stop, know what I'm saying, allowing folks to hate on the culture or whatever and spreading that shit or thinking that that shit is real, ladies and gentlemen. That shit is not real. Stop allowing people to scam you with bad information. These folks is lying. You don't have to believe me, but damn it, when Doja told you, believe it's
um,
the hottest, man.
so listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm from Miami, Florida, Dade County to be exact. Um, I've been around a lot of Haitians in my life. Oh, ISO. I can't tell you this. It's always been like a little thing that
Story.
we used to pick at the Haitians about and or like try to like make them mad about them eating like cats and stuff like that. So so somebody saying that it's not really off-putting. Not to say
It's
off-putting,
not
but like
off-putting, but it's the same.
it's
It's the
off-putting,
same
but it's not like
call out. It's the same
yeah,
call out that somebody in your culture
it's not far-fetched.
did this in this neighborhood. Not that because there's a lot of Haitian immigrants now in your neighborhood, they out here chasing down your cats. That is not what's happening.
Yeah, I agree with
It
that.
happened one time, or you know what I'm saying, like every now and then. There's a lot of crazy stuff that Florida man has done. That if Florida was known for these things, Florida would not be the tourist attraction that it is. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Florida. Besides Florida football, shout out to everything else about Florida. I guess I would say. Shout out to Florida A&M. Yeah. And BCU. You know what I'm saying? Classic coming up, homecoming coming up. They not like us. Yeah, man. Keep riding that shit, man. That shit going crazy right now. But I'm getting tired of it on the radio too. Like I ain't know that they would play it like this. They finna make people hate Kendrick, and it's crazy. I hate that.
I don't even listen to the radio.
Man, they play that shit so much. They play that shit so much. I was like, bro, I didn't realize it because I be going to different stores like throughout the hour. I was like, bro, they was every time I come in this store, they playing that song. It was like, yes. I was like, damn, that's crazy. I'm like, they
Yeah,
playing this song like every time?
yeah, I promise you, I don't even.
That and Shabuzi. Everybody on the bar get tipsy. That's still the number one song for like 10 weeks.
Who?
Kendrick Lamar is number 10, by the way, not like us, but it's surging back again because of the recent drop in the recent Super Bowl talk. But Eric Shabuzi, where everybody at the bar get tipsy, the country version, is the number one song in the country still. Y'all already see how they Sham and we see how what they did with Beyonce. I'm finna go ahead and let you go, but we see what they did. Beyonce, they snubbed the hell out of Beyonce.
Did they? I mean, Did they really?
The album got to be some type of nomination. That's crazy.
I
Yes,
mean,
they did.
did we really even
How
talk
could
about
they
it?
not?
Did we really even talk about it after it was there? After like,
Because we ain't. Hey,
are we
for
still listening
ISO
to it?
did we ever listen to it?
I'm just saying, bro.
Uh,
Like, let's be real. That's all I'm saying. Can we be real? I just want us to be real quick. Just for 2 seconds.
uh,
Like, did they snubble
hey
or
man, Beyonce walked so Shabuzi could run, my brother.
or did Chris Stapleton really do what he was supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go with Beyonce or Chris Stapleton? What we doing? Like, come on, bro. We gotta relax here, bro.
Oh man, I'm digging it, man. So man, again, man, it's plenty to talk about out here in these content streets, man. I think I'm gonna just go like content every daily type shit. So I'm glad I was able to get elite critiques in because definitely so gonna have fun chopping this up and as
Yes,
always
sir.
chopping it up with you, brother. So yeah, man. We lit, but we back outside, man. Um, what you got for him, man?
Ain't shit. I'm about to get on this game, start streaming. I gotta
Still on the streams. I appreciate you for shouting us out. And y'all got see now. What see now?
see now dropping this week. I still got one of them tuck that I ain't even dropped yet. Yeah, man. We really working. We trying to push out some new stuff, man. Just trying to keep brainstorming and pushing out some new stuff. We were playing Monopoly yesterday at the shop. We were playing Harry Potter Monopoly. So, we're trying to figure out how we can work some stuff in, man.
Y'all was streaming it though.
Yeah.
Okay, shit, this shit.
Yeah, Harry Potter Monopoly, man. That shit all right.
All right.
So
Well,
what you got going, bro?
I'm gonna swing the door. Had to cut them off, cut
you
them
bite.
niggas, had me pigeonhole. If they tell the story, they
So
gon' tell it
fine.
how it really go. Fuck them, I'm on my
Lord
flows,
G.
walking on my tippy toes. They was eating steak when I had to eat bologna. Had to feed myself when a bitch got hungry. Do something to
We
you
Byke
when they get
AhSide,
on you
man.
lonely. Used to be the broke friend, now I'm the rich homie. Mic
Well,
check,
it feel
1
like
2
it
1
feels
2.
good
If
outside.
I
I'm gonna just put it like that. It feels good outside.
bring my freak
We gonna get back outside. Shout out to Chameleon. We back outside, man. You know, I'm just doing my due diligence. I'll say to somebody who worked hard out here.
and I get spoiled quick.
One thing I say about Chameleon is she don't quit. She don't stop. She relentless, and the hits don't stop. So
That's a fact.
she 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 got it. So keep giving it to her, Cam. I'm fucking with it all
Yes,
day, every
sir.
day. But yeah, that's what I'm back outside, man. At least as long as the sun is out, because it's about to get back cold out here, man. It's been raining every time, but we still running, man. We got the Revolt event coming up, and what else? It's just content, man. Daily content coming outside. So that's how I'm outside. Whatever I'm dropping every other week. Um, big interviews, and the thing about the interviews is like this, right? Because you got to kind of like find these people pointed out, have these conversations. But when the interview don't really be for right now, the folks don't really know these folks. But once they kind of get to know these folks, and they're like, oh, these folks was talking to these folks before we knew about these folks.
Nah, I be
I
knowing
fucked them up
niggas.
with that. Nah, I just trying to fuck with them. I'm being a rapper now. But
Yeah,
nah, man,
I be
we
knowing niggas.
you know, and it's a blessing, man. Just walking the path, man. I'm just saying like that, just walking the path. But at the same time, them folks crazy though. The creators, they super crazy as far as like the content. Like if you watch them and if you know content, like their content is crazy right now, and it's just good. It's just good content. Is you know, and it's good. I learned a lot from like running into folks like this, and then it's like, oh, okay, let's step it up. So that's how we gonna be back outside. We creating all kind of content. And the folks see it, man. Folks know what time it is. You know, they see what's going on because they ain't like I said, man. What Joe Budden said. Oh, you not posting? Tell him, man. Hold on, man. This
That
is what I
fourth
figured
quarter.
out. It's the fourth quarter, man. You know
That
what I'm
fourth
saying?
quarter
I
shit,
know what I
yeah.
mean, man. If you not posting, then you know you just watching. So if you're not posting, my boy killed it with that, boy. That nigga say, boy, it's fourth quarter, man. Y'all ain't got nothing else going. Y'all just gonna sit back and watch the whole year. It's the end of the year now. Like, oh, you didn't have really nothing this year for real. That was all pump faking. If you're not posting, you must be pump faking. We'll see you in 2025, but we still back outside, man. Shout out to Chameleon, man. And we're gonna get out of here to the rest of this video again. I'm just gonna keep it with the same shit. I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna go out back outside, man. We out here and we out, bro. I see you when I see you, brother. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support, man. You know what I'm saying? I see you.
Already. Yes, sir.
Chinese food, back outside. In a new two-seater, he ain't know how to treat her. Now that nigga got me back outside. They act like they forgot. Act like a bitch ain't still hot. Man, them bitches got me back outside. Yeah, this bitch brought me back outside. Yeah, this nigga got me
Video
outside
out
with
right
no
now.
curfew. Stressing me, you calling back to back. That's why I curved
Look,
you.
there's
I'm
the
big
video,
single.
too.
Can't train this gator, but no crocodile Dundee. Don't want a bitch
I
to
know
talk
I had
back.
to
I
do
told
it
him
to
I've
him,
been
man. It
hungry.
was
She said
2
I'm in no
hours.
fly zone. I'm everywhere. Comfy.
My
You
bad. I
thought you
appreciate it,
tried.
bro.
It's cool. Pop out.
Yes, sir.
Put on my shoes and you couldn't walk on my in the streets.
I
Moving like
gotta
a
get
dope
up
boy,
early and
shifting on the
shit.
E. If I was an alphabet, I would be a G.
I don't know how
They
y'all
really
niggas
can't
do
touch me.
that shit,
400
man.
degrees. Really a magician. I got something up my sleeve.
It's
Niggas
life,
trying to
baby.
fight for the job, man. Just because I make content. I was like, man, I got like 4 jobs. I'm a podcaster, I'm a producer, and I'm also the host.
Act like they forgot. Act like a bitch ain't still hot. Man, this bitch got me. Yeah, this bitch brought me. Yeah,
And I'm also the promoter. We back outside, man. Elite Critiques, Sunshine State Podcast, DOZHATOLDYA Podcast, man. Every week. Shout out to this Chameleon. Duval.
Yes, sir.